back. This is Vickerman back in Crete with our Jewish dynasty here, the Ephramu family. Last time we just kind of did some general consolidation, took out one of our imams who was holding some territory and gave it to a rabbi. Basically converted our mosque into a Jewish temple, which is great. Great for us since we are Jewish indeed. So, well, not a lot going on at the moment. I don't really see any openings for us. But the main point is we really need some boats. So, I'm going to pump up the speed. See if we can start building some technology. Really what we need is for the Spy Master to give us the event. Uh-oh. Valeros is no longer Mysticos for Jacobus. Wish I remembered what Mysticos was. Oh no, he was great. See, we've got all these people left over from the last empire here. The Sunni people who used to own this island. So we'll have to invite some noblemen to see if we can get some high intrigue guys. Doesn't look like we do. Well, let's try some more. Oh, this is what we need. Adrianos, courtier in Crete. Now the Spy Master. And he should get married, I would think. Leontia of Rethymno. That should work. We've got to start getting our Jewish population up here. And plus, I want his high intrigue to pass on to the next generation, so I have more counselors. So that's what I'm going to do. Speaking of which, I should try and do the same with the rest of these guys. So I've done that with him. And him. Okay, Jacobus of La City has not been married. We'll see if we can fix that for him. Fatima here. See if we can get her to become Jewish. That'll work. And we will marry our friend here to our new convert. Fatima. Have a wonderful life. Now he wanted to get married, so yeah, that gave us a significant relations boost with him. And really we're doing alright, we're pretty darn stable. The only thing that could happen that would really throw a wrench in things is if one of these empires decided they wanted to attack us. But let's start thinking about gaining some more territory. And I'm thinking that maybe one of these areas would work best. So he's about to go. This guy. So he's involved in that war. He's defending against Muiz of the Bursakid Emirate in the Bursu Arca. So this guy is trying to take that territory, which would mean this fella is kind of weak. And we could do a holy war, but that's an absolutely terrible idea. Because all the Muslims in this area will join against me. So let's try and gain a claim. Well, first of all, we'll see if we have anybody better. Which we do, but they're Sunni and I'm not going to convert them. So what we want is to grab this little territory here, Tortosa. I think that's out of the way enough that they will give it to us if we do pretty well in the war. So we're starting to fabricate the claim. Hopefully, by the time we get it, this war will be done. They'll be weak from that war, and we'll have boats. That's a lot of things that need to happen, but it's always possible. If it doesn't happen immediately, then it will eventually, I would think. But if we can gain a foothold, then yeah, definitely, that will definitely help. Oh, I had the measles. Interesting. Oh, do we have measles plague going on? Childless courtier with a strange choice of lifestyle has shown men a bit more attention than the women at court. Might it be that he is a sodomite? I don't know that Jewish teaching calls it sodomy, but I mean I don't know that, but I don't think so. Accuse him of sodomy, Mubashir, who is a Sunni with no titles. I'll just accuse him. Well, he is indeed homosexual, so not sure exactly what that means. Tyranny. So let's do a bit of searching for characters. I'm gonna go with both not in prison, any, not a ruler, yes my religion, any culture, adults, great house, any. So this should be most of the folks who, oh great, another child, excellent. Should be most of the folks who, okay, we need a guardian for Yosifos. So I'm going to do it myself because I have the highest stats in both diplomacy and intrigue, which is really helpful. We don't really need to worry too much about stewardship, and we only really have 2 counties at the moment. If we save up a lot of gold, we can make more holdings, which should be helpful. So we're looking at every Jewish person who is not a ruler, and we'll see if we can get any of these guys to join our cause who are not already there. The problem is a lot of them are. Oh wait, this is my realm. Search all. She's married to a baron somewhere. We could really use a high diplomacy fella. Magistros of Neapolis. Would you join my court? He wants to get married. Don't care, I'll do that. Oh, that didn't make him any happier. He still wants to get married. Hey bud, I gave you your wife, alright? I guess I'll send him some gold. Excellent. Sorry, Eucubus. You're just not good enough. I'm gonna have Colonimus become the new Magistros and get to work doing his job. You are about 4 times, well, 3.5 times as good at doing that. That should help out significantly. Anybody else we're lacking? We could really use a better rabbi. So all my settings should be the same. Well, looks like there aren't great rabbis out there. Too bad. And we could use some. I think we're about as well off as we're gonna be. How are we doing with that technology? Wait, Spy Master, get back to work in Alexandria if you would. He lacks all passion and ambition, perfectly content with his lot in life. He gains the trait content. Not a good idea, I think. Content's not great for a ruler. Now, I could come to regret that if our nation kind of falls under some other realm, because the content would help the liege like us better. Jacobus, sorry, my friend, you've been fired from the council. You have nothing left in this world. Alright, got another son. Narcissus. That's a terrible name. So, let's name this guy. Judas. Or Judas to most folk. So we got quite 3 sons. This could prove interesting for the next generation. Now there are 2 pretenders to the throne. And he still doesn't have my genius thing. So we're doing alright with the prestige and all that. Now Saad there, he'll probably convert now, which is good. Takes off our infidel status. He's still mad about being fired from the council. It's too bad these provinces, it takes so long to convert these provinces. So, I wonder if it's like EU4 that base tax changes that. So just for fun, I'll send him over here instead. Okay, we're still a long way off from Although, no, we should have it soon, because we can buy it with the new technology system. And then we'll be able to build, yep, here we go. And now let's, the book is gibberish, but also, that took him a long time to read that thing. But even if I struggle with some chapters, this mystery still engross me. Something is concealed in the book's language. I'm determined to find out what. A secret will soon be mine. Wahaha, cough cough. The book's secret eludes me. I'll study it hard. That cough cough is, ominous. As you just found out there. The secret in the book has still eluded me after several weeks of intense study. Wasted time and wasted ink. The man couldn't be anything but a maniac, filling precious parchment with malarkey and incomprehensible symbols. I learned to love books instead. Scholar. Learning +2 and same trait opinion +20. We got a scholar duke here. Yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna build some shipyards. Here we are. That should give us 6 galleys, which can transport 6 ships. Which I gotta tell you, that's not a lot. Oh, and the technology has not spread to the neighboring province. Son Yosibos lacks all passion and ambition. Where did you we already did this. I'll have no content sons. So, my hope is that the technology here will spread over there. And you can see it's already starting to. Started as an uneasiness around guests and strangers, then evolved into awkwardness and strong feelings of discomfort. Shy. Try to be more... Well, gregarious is a much better trait. By far. I'm going to at least go for the chance of this. I'm kind of a train wreck here. With all my negative traits. So in November, let's go ahead and hold a feast. Because why not? So, well, our vassals already love us pretty well. The rabbi has some issues with us because of our gluttonous and craven ways. Anything I can do to change your mind? He wants to be court rabbi. He's just not good enough, though. Make you the cupbearer. Yeah, this guy has 12, and I believe... Yeah, he only has 8. Got a little bit of an idiot bishop there. Not bishop, rabbi. Sorry. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for now, but we'll pick up from here next time. And hopefully we'll get that claim soon and we can make some stuff happen. Especially as soon as that dock is built, we get some ships. So, catch us next time. This is Zickerman.